And about the talents too, one thing that they can do is that sometimes you have to look for a mentor.
Yep.
And I prefer someone you can meet in person.
Yeah.
Yeah, you start small. Maybe if you sing, there's someone who sings at your church.
Yeah.
Or if you're a comedian, there's a comedian in wherever you are.
Yeah.
The nearest person, you go and tell them, I want to be a comedian. What should I do? They be bold enough to seek. Did you know that Bill Gates actually made a phone call to there was a tech person in his community when he was a young boy, and he picked his phone and he called. It is in this book, Outliers.
I think
if you read Outliers by Malcolm Gladwell,
okay.
So he called the man, and he wanted a part in some machine to use for his work.
Yeah.
And he asked for the man's contact. He said, like, we're a very rich person. Yeah. Let's say today I want to call Bill Gates.
Yeah.
But after that time, like, phones were not when he was a young boy. Yeah. So they had like phone books. Original phone books were literally books. Mm-hmm. Unlike we have phone books on our phones. Yeah. Like you pick a book and we have the A column. Yeah. So he searched for the person's name, the rich man's name, and he called. Fortunately for him, he was the one. The person picked up and he said, "I'm looking for." Wow. Let's say he mentioned the person there. Yeah. He was speaking to him. Wow. And said, "Please, I'm a boy. This. I want this part. Yeah. I know you have. Even if you can get one of your damaged machines, I need that part to do this." Wow. And the man was impressed by how he was bold enough to call him. Yeah. He invited him home, and then he gave him even more than that. And then he took him to his company as an intern. And he so sometimes people talk about great people don't know the help they got. Yeah. People just thought like he just rose up and became great. Many people have helped Black Sheriff over the time. Even Burna Boy's influence. Yep. I'm not saying he made him who he is, but in Nigeria, he literally took him to his. So if you are a young person and you have a talent, look for a mentor. Be bold enough. Yeah. Maybe you go to their show, pay and go to their concert, watch them perform, and you take notes. Yeah. After the show, approach them. Yeah. Maybe first day you won't get to meet them. So security man or Tata or Three or something. Go somewhere. You have to pursue your dream. Like if you are serious, you have to pursue the dream. And
that even reminds me when I was about starting my business, Kente Master. The head of the Center for Business Development, Lawyer Kumia, he did great for us. He introduced me to this man called Nana Asante, and he had been in the business for a while selling kente. He also schooled outside. He used to send things. He even became an MP and all that. He took me to him. He introduced me to him. I went to him to his house. I think about twice or thrice to just sit down and listen to him. He
was telling you,
like he shared his story with me, how he did this, how he did that, a whole lot of things, and he really taught me a lot of lessons, which are some of the things which
really helped as
I'm going through my
business.
So
he'll make some mistakes. You shouldn't repeat those mistakes.
Exactly.
That's one thing about mentorship.
Mentorship is definitely very important, and it's a key aspect of what engineers will be doing as well. Apart from the other support you're going to give, you're also going to try to provide you with mentors to be able to guide you, along the way as you go on your journey. Whether you are starting a business, whether you want to get into a job, whether you want to grow your talent. So I think that with the right mentorship, it's definitely going to help a lot of young people to grow.
Yeah, that would be a great initiative. We wish you all the best. And
thank you.